Hey everyone. So sometimes you win things on channels. Sometimes you meet friends on channels and they send you gifts. Today, it's going to be a little mixture of both of those things. From some channels that you may know or some people you may see in the chats of some channels that you follow. So why don't you guys kick back and check out what we got this time. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and welcome back to my channel, JOHNDOEJUGGALO. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like my daughter says, it's free and you can always change your mind later. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. This is where you're going to find me discussing my favorite things about movies and music, video games, and the physical medias that surround all of those types of mediums. So please sit back and relax and check out this next video. So we're actually going to start with pretty much the oldest package that I've got to the newest package. And I've had this one for a while. It's kind of crazy because some of the people, the way they reuse the boxes, you love it. This is reusing some Vinegar Syndrome tape and, part of the box. So that's cool. You love how, physical media lovers like to throw their nods. We're going to, I think, cut right about here. This first box, this comes from our friend Tyler P. Now, we met him on AVA Pop Culture's channel, our buddy Chase over there. We met him through that channel because we end up making friendships and stuff, kind of just hanging out in each other's chats, or so I do. But Tyler, he has been, oh, this is so cool. Tyler's been a very good friend of the channel. He's been sending me games from Electronic Arts. I've been lucky enough to get Split Fiction on PS5 physically, digitally on the Switch. We've got the new Madden game digitally on the Switch. And then here, we got a little something else. But check out what was on top of the box. Some really cool EA stickers. So Tyler's our friend that works at EA, and he sends us EA games. Very, very cool. This is one that I've been excited to check out because I've been wanting to play this one with my dad. He loves playing racing games. So I believe there's probably a 25 out now, but oh well. We're going to play F124. Thank you, Tyler, for sending this over. I really do appreciate this. This is one that I'm going to probably not even put on my PlayStation. I'm probably just going to take it over to my dad's house, install it on his PlayStation, and play it with him. He loves racing games. And, I love racing games too, but I love to watch him play a racing game that he really enjoys. It's a lot of fun for me. So that's how I'm going to check this one out. And it's made by Codemasters. We love Codemasters. They've always made really good racing games. And it's got that EA Experience sticker on there. I love that because that's kind of like my little nod to remember that we got it from our friend Tyler. So thank you again, Tyler. I really do appreciate all the support that you show to the channel and all of the great things that you send for me to check out and play and enjoy. I do really appreciate it. So thank you so very much. Up next is some stuff that I got from our friend John over at Let's Talk Entertainment and Media. I have been a big fan of John's for quite a long time. I've been a member of his for almost 2 years now over on his channel. He does great stuff over there. Super nice guy. Please go support him if you aren't already. He totally deserves it. Well, he does a channel member giveaway every month, and if you are a certain tier member of his channel, you are entered for a physical media giveaway. And I won something that was a very nice upgrade to my collection. I have the Blu-ray, and I've always really enjoyed this film. I'm totally ready to check out the upgrade of it. And thank you, John, for this awesome 4K Steelbook of Crank. I know many of you guys that are watching this have probably seen this Steelbook before. It's not very new any longer. It's kind of old at this point, I guess. It was a Best Buy Steelbook, and as we know what happened with Best Buy, they stopped selling physical media, at least in stores, for now. But this is a very cool Steelbook. Got that really cool slipcover that comes up over the face, and then this opens up in Lionsgate fashion to a full Steelbook art, which we all know my buddy Jordan over at the Movie Den loves wraparound Steelbook art. That is totally his jam. I'm just really glad to have upgraded one of my favorite films. I love this film. I think it's such a blast. It's so much fun. You got actual disc art on the 4K discs. Let me change that. On the actual 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc, which I know this isn't the same Blu-ray, or at least it's not the same exact disc because it's been printed with new artwork as well. But I'm really glad that they don't just do your standard Blu-ray with the name of the disc like Paramount does. That's pretty much all Paramount does now. They don't really do artwork, and you have your full artwork on the inside with the paddles and him running. I love it. This, like I said, this is one of my favorites. I was very glad that this was still in the list of things to choose when my name was chosen on the wheel. So thank you, John, for always showing the appreciation to your members. I really appreciate it, but I just like to show you the extra support because you deserve it, my friend. Now, John is what I consider to be a really good friend of mine that I've made here in the YouTube space. He has decided that he would like to help me out with some of my Criterion collection, and if he is upgrading a movie and I don't have said movie in my collection, we've got some kind of deal worked out where he will send me some of his older movies that he upgrades, so that way I can get the honor of checking it out and adding it to my Criterion collection. Now in July, there was one that came out that he was very excited to upgrade, and so were so many other people. Now me, for July, yeah, that's a Criterion month for me because of the 50% off, and I would have maybe got the 4K of this film, but John decided that he was upgrading it and he would send me the Blu-ray, and I've never seen it, but I am on a kick of this director's films, and that's going to be Stanley Kubrick's Barry Lyndon. I am trying to obtain as many of Stanley Kubrick's films as I can so I can watch more of them and just do a little bit more of a deep dive into his films, because everything I've watched of his so far, I have really enjoyed. So, again, thank you, John. Thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate the gift. And check this out. It's kind of neat. You could do that. And then he's like, short man Statham or something. But it's kind of like, you know. Thank you, John. Now, next up is something that I won from my buddy Chase over at AVA Pop Culture. Now, if you're here watching this video right now, I'm like 100% positive you're subscribed to him. Or you at least know who he is, and if you're not subscribed to him, I'm not sure why. One of the biggest physical media movie lovers on YouTube right now. I won this in a wheel spin trivia thing on one of his live streams. It was a little while back, so I don't remember exactly what the case was. But I'm very excited to open this up. I was very happy to get to the P.O. box and see it in there. And if you guys would like to send stuff for me to add to the collection and for me to show off on the channel, the P.O. box is listed in the description of the channel on the main page. Shameless plug for that. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Thank you so much for your patience through and some extra goodies. Thanks again, Chase. Now, you guys know I'm a big fan of Chase's. I'm as often as I can be in his live chats, hanging out, watching his videos. Like I said, I'm a fan of his. Great guy. Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty excited about what's in here. So, sweet. I got some coasters, and I love can koozies. I burn can koozies up, and I use them until they fall apart. And the one I currently use is basically falling apart. So, thanks, dude. I am totally about to use one of these, like, right now. Like, shoot, let's open this up. Let's open this up. We're going to use it right now because, well, I want to show it to you guys. I'm pretty sure he should have these on his merch store. He's got a merch store up now. Definitely go check him out on the tubes and on the Instagram. There you go. There's his logo there. And then on the back, his phrase. Pop that tape in. Let's do this. I got you, is what he says. He says he's got you. And we're going to go ahead and put it on our story right now. There we go. There we go. A little notepad, sticky notepad. I love that. I need to figure out some branding stuff because this is cool. You know, I dig it. Got a wristband. That's dope. We like that. I like wristbands. We got a pen. Wow. Chase, dude, you've got this merch game on lock, my dude, for real. I dig it. Dude, nice. A bottle opener. So I'm saying he's got some banger merch, guys. Definitely go over there, check out his shop. Got some stickers. We dig it. I have a couple of these, so maybe the next giveaway I do, I'll throw one of these in my packs and send it along and pass the love around. Keep passing that physical media YouTuber love around, right? Pass it around. Now check this out. I love this kind of stuff too. This is probably going to go on one of my keys somewhere, but check this out. Nice little keychain, AV Pop Culture, and pop that tape in. I love it. Like, dude's got good merchandising. And I really dig what's in the very bottom of this. Now this is exciting because I've wanted one of his original t-shirts for a while, and I got one that I do really dig. Yes. Oh, I dig it. Yes. Okay, cool. So guys, this has got the 1980s logo on here. Now this is all original art that he did, that he's drew or done. I don't know exactly how he's done his art, but it's all original artwork that he did, that he pressed his shirts, and it's all inspired by his style and his interest, which he's very much 80s centric. But what I love about it is, like, I love the screen print, like the thick screen print like this is. But I love when anybody does prints on the sleeve. Look at that. That's awesome. I absolutely love prints on the sleeve of my t-shirts. I think it's cool. Not a lot of t-shirts do it. A lot of jerseys do it, and I like to wear a lot of jerseys that have patches like on the sleeves and stuff. And I do have a handful of t-shirts that have something on the sleeve. There's not a lot. So I really, really dig that. So here we go, guys. I got my first AV Pop Culture t-shirt. There is one on his site that I want to order that has him on there as like a wolf, and then it's got like 2 other characters on there, and that's supposed to be him and Jason at Movie Mass and Brian at Last Movie Standing as the Wild Bunch. And I do want to grab that because I dig all 3 of them guys and consider all 3 of them to be my friends, you know. So I want to support them all in any little ways that I can, and I hope that you guys would too. So I'm going to leave all of the channel links for all of my friends down in the comments and or description. If I can't get them in the description, I'll put them in the comments. But right down here below, right below me right now, there are links for John and Chase. Thank you, guys. Thank you as well, Tyler. Always. I never know. I never know what else I can do except for say thank you. It's such a nice gesture to get a gift, and to get one from someone that you have spent a lot of time watching on your television. You become close with these people even when you're not really close to them in a manner of speaking, you know. When you spend all your time watching the content creator, and they're on your TV for hours of your life, or they're running through your car stereo as you're driving for work or whatever. These are some of the people that I have got to meet on this platform and have became my friend. So thank you guys all so very much for sending me these very cool gifts. They will be loved. They will be worn in terms of the t-shirt, and they will be watched in terms of the movies, and they will be played in terms of the game. And thank you all in the audience. If you've stuck around for this whole video, like always, guys, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to take a moment to thank my members. They go above and beyond, and I really appreciate it. But like always, everyone, I just appreciate it if you would like this video, share it with a friend that might like physical media, gifts, that type of thing. We talk a lot of that kind of stuff here: movies, video games, music, you know. You guys know if you've been here before, and if you're not, well, that's what's up. And like always, guys, remember, to always keep it physical.